Turn your volume down and lean in because Lily James just dropped a photo set that froze timelines mid-scroll. From the first frame, the message is crystal. Intention over noise, craft over chaos. If you think you know her strictly from red carpets and costume dramas, wait until you see what happens when the edit is entirely hers. Stay to the end. The closer has the tiny detail everyone keeps replaying. We open in morning gold on ivy-lined terrace. Lily steps into the light wearing a pearl-toned satin cord, a cleanly darted camisole, and a high-waist skirt that skims when she moves and sculpts when she settles. One hand smooths a wayward strand. The other finds the rail as she shifts her weight a degree toward the lens. The sun sketches along her collarbone and softens at the waist, turning silhouette into headline. Comments hit instantly. Effortless. Saved. How is this so clean? Next, city glass and late afternoon amber. On a rooftop, she pairs a razor-cut blazer with fluid trousers and a whisper-thin knit beneath. The camera walks with her along the parapet. A breeze flicks the lapel and she lets it. Proportions do the talking. Gentle shoulder, nipped waist, true rise drape, long leg line. Nothing tugs, nothing caves, everything collaborates. Its presence without a megaphone, the kind of heat you measure in confidence, not decibels. Mid-gallery. Color drains to studio monochrome. Matte backdrop. Single rim light. Lily in a graphite bias cut slip that draws an S-curve without insisting on it. The crop sits tight on clavicle, shoulder, the calm set of her jaw. No statement jewelry. No theatrical hair, just texture and breath. You can count the shutter rhythm. Click, exhale, click. It's intimate without tipping into provocation. Proof that restraint can be louder than any flourish. Then the candid everyone keeps reposting. Street-level calf glow, sleeves pushed to mid-forearm, a notebook and a ceramic cup catching the edge of frame. She laughs at something off camera. The smile starts in her eyes and only then reaches her mouth. The lens snags a tiny freckle constellation near her cheekbone and a faint smudge of ink by her thumb. That's the unfiltered, you can't fake detail as honesty, not gimmick. Back on location, the mood turns kinetic. A breezeway dappled with shadow, a deep green column dress with a quiet side vent that indexes the wind. 3 measured steps, a pause, gaze just past the lens. The camera holds wider than you expect, letting negative space carry the beat. It feels cinematic and human at the same time, the rare frame that could be a poster if it didn't breathe this easily. Behind the scenes, fewer hands, more trust. Natural light wherever possible, retouching trimmed so skin looks like skin. The stylist's 3-point rule runs through every choice. Fit, fabric, finish. The blazer's shoulder sits exactly where it should. Hems fall clean to the shoe. The slip's bias cut maps line without squeezing. The column dress vents for motion so it never reads rigid. You sense discipline under the ease, which is why the pictures feel inevitable. Reactions rolled in fast. Fashion editors broke down the silhouette math. Wellness voices pointed to posture, ribs softly down, shoulders stacked, crown lifted. Fans distilled it perfectly. Minimal reveal, maximum control. Confidence clarified. The quiet takeaway lens across the threads. The right cut doesn't create self-assurance. It surfaces it. If Lily's drop sparked ideas, tap like. Share with someone who loves clean fit and finish. And tell me your winner: the terrace satin, rooftop tailoring, studio monochrome, calf candid, breezeway stride, stairwell pause, or blue hour closer. Subscribe and ring the bell for more image by image deep dives where craft not noise does the talking. Here's to wearing what loves you back, standing how your spine prefers, and letting the camera adjust to you.